What made you leave the city?
I needed a different environment, man. I mean, just needed a different environment. You know what I mean? Needed a different environment from Philly at a time. Needed a different environment from New York at a time. Needed a different environment from Jersey. You know what I mean? So I like it out here. The vibe, the energy. There's a lot of black-owned businesses. A lot of black-owned people that's trying. A lot of black people that's trying to do some of the shit that you trying to do. So you could build a lot of connections, a lot of energy, a lot of positivity out here. Plus, there's a lot of trees. Like outside my house, there's a lot of trees. It's good for my animals, my dog.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with lizards and rabbits and snapping turtles,
salamanders,
hares and shit I ain't never knew about up top. And the weather is wild better. It's like it's not as cold all of the time. And then when it do get cold, it's like shorter periods of time. I just like everything. I just like it better out here. I'm able to be more creative out here, so that's why I just bust that move.
Gotcha.
And I might not stay here forever. It might come a period of time where I, gotta bust another move. And that's what I feel like the earth is for you to explore it, move around, and you know what I mean? You're not meant to just stay in one city or one state. And that's what we manipulated by. That's why they make you rep so hard, and you gotta rep your city and rep your state. So you stay stagnated. You feel like you ain't a part of nothing else and you got to stay there. But once you start seeing the world and how it works, you realize that you're not meant to just be in one place. You're meant to see it all.
How you been moving around with this planned pandemic going on? How does that affected you?
I feel like humans create what they imagine. And that's why they try to put fear in your mind over and over again. So I don't really like fear to be in my mind, so I don't really pay it no mind. You know what I'm saying? Just try to move the best way possible and just keep it moving.
Got you.
I've been outside the whole time. The whole pandemic, I just been outside moving around doing the same shit. You know what I mean? I feel like the higher power put a date on when you gonna pass, when you gonna leave. And I feel like you can't do nothing to like alter that or block that. Like you can't skip around that day. You can't like work out more to live past that day. You can't negotiate with nobody in this world to live past that day. The higher power wants you gone. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if he don't want you gone, there's nothing no other energy could do to get you out of here. So you know what I'm saying? If you supposed to leave fucking like the pandemic started and you had a year to live, why lock in your house like a prisoner with a mask on and be scared to death and not want to communicate or touch nobody? When you could just go out and live the rest of your life because you only got a year to live anyway. And don't think you're going to catch corona after 3 months and die after 3 months when the higher power said you got a year to live. No, you're going to live that year. So that's how I look at life. I don't be scared of nothing. And a lot of people that I know caught it, and a lot of people in my family caught it, and they all beat it. You know what I'm saying? Easily, just like the flu. So, I mean, I know it's not just exactly like the flu, but they beat it similar to the flu. They was just fucked up for the same time period as you be fucked up from the flu, and then they was back. You know what I'm saying? And from my mom even had it. My stepfather had it. My great-grandmom. Wow. She like 83 and she beat it. So it's like, you know what I mean? Everybody beating that shit. I ain't gonna be running around here scared like that shit about to take me out. Like I'm cool. Yeah. I got the same genetics as them and I'm way younger, way better shape, and got way more to do. So we out here.
Do you have a cult following? Do you think you got a cult
following?
Plus,
one more thing I gotta say. I never learned how to study diseases, viruses, bacteria. Whatever these niggas that's been lying to me since the beginning of time tell me I gotta run with, because I don't know how to study that shit. So I was just all hearsay anyway, how you gonna live your life and how you gonna move. And everybody seem like they go to church or they praying on the rug and they believe in God up until this point. Now they feel like a corona could overpower their God. And I still got the same faith I always had, believe in the same God and know it's a higher power. So I don't feel like nothing could come across this world that's gonna take me out if my higher power got me protected.
I almost in the interview right there. Whoa. That was powerful. Do you feel like you got a cult following?
For sure. Core audience. And the industry make you believe that you need billions of people to like you to be like lit. You know what I mean? Or at least hundreds of millions. Like, you know what I mean? Hotel was appealing to hundreds of million in audience. It was a top 40 record a day. Appealing to over 100 million people every day. And they make it seem like you need that type of fan base in order to be successful. But you don't, man. Even if you got 1,000 people that's willing to spend $1,000 a month, then you will be super up. So just them 1,000 people, you know what I'm saying? And it's not a lot. So I got a core fan base of people that's been supporting me forever and gonna always support me. They gonna die feeling as though I'm the GOAT and I'm the best. And once you got that, then you're gonna be able to maintain forever.